Style an elegant fall look, sage green and cinnamon tones for a warm autumn interior. Introduction. The transition into fall invites a return to grounded, earthy tones, shades that soothe, envelop, and enrich our spaces. This season, the harmony between sage green and cinnamon tones brings a refined, nature-inspired elegance to interiors where warmth is layered with subtle texture and timeless color. Each design choice can quietly transform a room into a space that feels curated, cozy, and serene. Sage green walls. Set the tone with a muted, organic backdrop. Choose a matte finish to enhance the softness and pair it with crisp white trim for contrast. The color creates a sense of tranquility while making surrounding wood or brass accents feel richer and more intentional. In a dining or living room, sage walls pair beautifully with natural linen curtains and soft, ambient lighting.
Before we dive deeper into today's video, we'd love to remind you to hit that subscribe button and join our charming little community here at Shabby Vintage Decor. If you enjoy beautiful vintage touches, shabby chic inspiration, and timeless decorating ideas, you're definitely in the right place. And while you're here, don't forget to give this video a like and share your thoughts with us in the comments below. We truly enjoy hearing from each and every one of you. Your support helps us bring more cozy, nostalgic content to life and means so much to us.
Cinnamon velvet pillows. Instantly bring depth and plushness to seating. Arrange them on a sage or cream-colored sofa alongside textured neutrals like boucle or washed linen. The velvet's subtle sheen captures light, enhancing the richness of the cinnamon hue and creating an inviting, layered affect. Olive and brass lighting fixtures. Introduce both glow and structure. Wall sconces or pendant lights with antique brass finishes balance beautifully against sage walls and cinnamon accents. Incorporating olive-toned ceramic or glass lamp bases adds subtle variation while maintaining warmth and cohesion. Linen curtains. In Sage filter natural light with elegance. Opt for floor-length panels in a lightweight flax blend, allowing soft daylight to diffuse through. The sage hue draws the eye upward and creates a calming vertical element that complements wood flooring and woven textures. Cinnamon hued area rugs. Anchor the room in rich earthiness. Choose hand-tufted or vintage-inspired rugs with tonal variations in sienna, burnt orange, and terracotta. Layer them over natural wood or stone floors to add warmth, visual weight, and softness underfoot. Antique wood furniture grounds the color palette with timeless charm. Mid-toned oak or walnut finishes work particularly well with sage and cinnamon, offering depth without overwhelming. In a dining space, pair a solid farmhouse table with sage, upholstered chairs, and brass accents. Sage kitchen cabinets offer an understated, refined update. Choose a desaturated green-gray with matte finish hardware in bronze or brushed brass. Pair with marble or quartz countertops, warm under cabinet lighting, and sentiment-owned accessories such as ceramic mugs, trays, or hand towels. Sentiment-owned throws. Add softness to structured spaces. Drape a woven wool or alpaca throw over a neutral armchair or bench to introduce cozy contrast. Fringed edges and oversized knits enhance the sense of comfort and textural richness. Floral arrangements. In soft greens and burnt oranges, bridge the palette organically. Use eucalyptus, rust-colored mums, and dried grasses in a vintage glass or ceramic vase. Placed on a console or coffee table, these compositions introduce life and warmth through tone and shape. Muted wallpaper with sage accents can create subtle drama in smaller areas. Look for hand-drawn botanical prints or geometric patterns in dusty greens and soft neutrals. Ideal for powder rooms, reading nooks, or entryways, wallpaper adds another layer of elegance without dominating the space. ceramic vessels, and pottery. In earthen hues, complete tabletop styling. Arrange handmade pieces in cinnamon, taupe, and sage on shelves or dining tables. The irregular shapes and matte finishes bring a curated, collected feel that complements natural materials. Upholstered benches in textured fabrics. Bring functional elegance to entryways or the foot of a bed. Choose a bench in soft sage or camel linen and pair it with warm wood frames and woven baskets beneath for hidden storage and subtle layering. Framed art in autumnal tones adds gentle narrative. Select pieces with organic shapes, soft brushstrokes, or seasonal landscapes featuring sage foliage and terracotta earth. Frame in warm wood or brushed gold to echo nearby hardware and finishes. Glass accents with green undertones. Bring lightness to heavier materials. Think softly tinted vases, candle holders, or pendant lights in pale olive or smoky sage glass. These pieces catch and reflect ambient light, balancing richer cinnamon tones throughout the space. Sage and terracotta table settings. Set the mood for fall gatherings. Use stoneware plates in sage green with cinnamon-owned napkins and gold flatware for a warm, layered affect. Wooden chargers and glass goblets tie in the natural elements for a complete, elegant tablescape. Layered bedding in fall neutrals creates a restful autumn bedroom. Start with crisp white or flax linen sheets, then layer a sage duvet and cinnamon-owned quilt or throw. Add accent pillows in soft velvet or washed cotton to complete the elevated seasonal palette. Fireplace styling with subtle color accents frames the hearth as a seasonal focal point. Arrange sage and cinnamon-hued candles in mixed heights on the mantle, complemented by brass candlesticks and stacked wood logs below. Add a small potted plant or vintage mirror to reflect the flickering glow. Greenery with copper and terracotta planters adds an organic touch. Use trailing ivy or rubber plants in cinnamon-colored clay pots or aged copper containers. Group in sets of 3 on shelves or windowsills to soften architecture and bring fresh balance. Conclusion. When sage green and cinnamon tones come together, they create more than just a seasonal palette. They craft an elegant, grounded atmosphere where comfort and sophistication coexist. By blending these hues through thoughtful texture, material, and placement, you can welcome fall with warmth that feels timeless and refined. Subtle, layered, and deeply intentional, this autumn look invites serenity into every corner.